Hey everyone, it is time for BS Radar. Thanks so much for jumping on the hashtag BS Radar train. Today with me, I have Josh Roth of WalkMe out of San Francisco. Hey Josh.
Hey Russ, how you doing?
I'm doing really well. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Excellent. So Josh has got great experience across enterprise sales. He's also worked, we just talked about the New York Mets, which was good when they were winning. And he's now in San Francisco. Now, for those that haven't tuned in to the BS Radar, what I basically do is I talk to founders and leaders about their hiring process when they're sitting across from a candidate and how they find out whether that candidate is a producer or just a talker. How do they smell out the BS? Now, Josh, you've got a good tip for me today. What have you got?
My favorite one is I'll ask for like a statistic. So I'll try to figure out, if they're a producer, and then then down the road, I'll ask for them to clarify what that number was.
Yep.
5 to 10 minutes later, so that I can see if they have that number like off the back of their hand, or if they're thinking about what number they actually told me.
Yeah. Good. I think some of the best sales managers I ever worked with when I was first starting out would always say, a good rep knows their numbers. Like they should be able to tell you, like I could have told you last quarter I wrote 143.8%. It would have been 144, but I had this one deal that just didn't quite sneak into the period,
Yep. All too well.
Yeah. Cool. So the tip is ask them for a detail. So if it's a salesperson, obviously a result, a number. If it's another role, just ask them for specific detail. I guess you write that down, park it, and then come back to it afterwards and see if they're right on the money. Is that right?
Yep, that's exactly right. So, for example, I'll say, in your career at XYZ company, what was your overall performance? And they may say, oh, I was 150% to my number. And I'd say, great. And then, 10 minutes later, I'd circle back and say, and remind me again, what percent to goal did you say you were?
Yeah.
And see if they can remember the number they just shared with me.
Yep, good. Love it, Josh. Nice and quick and simple one. Really, really good. Thank you. I'm definitely going to steal that and use that as my own. So if you've got any questions, any comments, if you've had anyone throw this at you in an interview, please just pop it down below in the comments. If you're not following Josh already, does great content on LinkedIn. So jump on and follow him. Thanks so much, Josh.
Thanks, Russ.
Cheers.